bowling side looks warmed up and ready to go. Ace bowler in the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. The batting team is managing a good run rate, that's for sure. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Couldn't time that well as would have liked. Oh, well bowled a ripper. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. Good catch, but for free hit though. Got him, that's a stunner. Out for a duck. Feeling side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. The captain has been very smart with the bowling changes. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Good backing up by the fielder shows how involved he is in the game. Oh, what a catch! He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. to reach for the ball to collect it. Good shot for a single.
Aha. Udah ini begitu.
Turned away for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Shot for a single. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Overthrows. They really need to stop making those extra runs. Oh, that's skewed away from the edge of the bat for four. Couldn't time that well as you'd have. Wow, that was a really wide throw.
Udah jadi begitu. No kali ini. Enggak ada.
Nice throw straight to the top of the stump.
Udah ada dia malu.
Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident. The space on the ball. Turn away for a single. Very good. Running between the wickets. Squeeze single there. Good running. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Check Mike. Oh, bike. Good stop. And that's the second here. Good shot for a single. That's a quick throw. Right on top of the stump. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Couldn't time that well as you'd have liked. That's an overthrow. These extra runs can prove to be costly in the end. Turned away for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Very good running between the wickets. That's a good throw, straight into his hands.
Which check-in meeting, ఇంత చేసిన విషయానికి నాకు చెప్పారా?
It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Couldn't time that well as you'd have liked. Couldn't time that well as you'd have liked. That's a quick throw right on stumps. Good shot for a single. But lands in a no man's land. It deserved a wicket there. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Turned away for a single. Spinner brought into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. Into the gap, should be able to run two here. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Oh, that's a good delivery right on the money. I tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing the batsman's head. Good shot by the batsman. Steal a second here. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Spinner brought back from the other end. Now how close is that one? But the umpire says not out. And it decides not to take the review. That's gone high. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. He didn't get any timing on that one. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Good stop, saved a certain boundary. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Well placed into the gap, possible too. It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Oh, that's hit him. Got into an awkward position there. first ball from this end. That's high in the air. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Hammered away for four. Good placement. That ball deserved a boundary.
That's good, pal.
Good shot for a single. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Oh, ball and poor shot selection from the batsman. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion.
స్విచ్ ఆపేసాను. వాడికి చెప్పినావు కదా మనం పెట్టింది
Spin a bat. I think that's a good move. Oh, that's a good connection with the batsman. That's what you call a long distance deposit. Just hit that exactly where he wanted to.
Keep it up on him, Ash. Keep it up on him.
Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Good shot for a single.
The windows, team.
Cracking delivery, almost unplayable.
స్విచ్ ఆపేసాను.
Batsman losing his concentration there. Played into the gap. Should be able to run two here.
Ini
Bowled past the edge of the bat.
దువ్వి పెడతాను.
Decathlon wheels that roll.
మరి ఇంత ఓపెన్ మైండెడ్
Spinner brought back from the other end. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line of the ball. Bowling, that's top class bowling. And there comes the celebration, and the crowd loves it. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Well bowled, that's a jaffa. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough.
స్నానం చేస్తాను. 239.
Good shot for a single. Spinner brought back from the other end.
అన్నమో స్నానం చేసుకుంది ఇంకా.
Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That's the beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Up in the air. Gone bowled the right leg that found the edge. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion.
And the windows Tina.
Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Turned away for a single.
తినేసిన తర్వాత చదువుకోమను ఊరిని చదువుకుంటా అంటాడు.
Spinner brought back from the other end. Oh, beats the edge and the batsman's played all around that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing the batsman's head. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up.
అలానే తెలియదు.
That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good shot for a single. Ah, that's a good throw, straight into his hands. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Turned away for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more
గంటలు
accurate.
తింటాడు. ఎంతసేపు కూర్చున్నాడు, 2 గేమ్లు కూర్చున్నాడు.
సామాన్లు కడిగి పూర్తికి బట్టలు తీసుకొచ్చిన
Spinner brought back from the other end. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here?
That's good, foul.
Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? There is a little bit of the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting.
ఆ, ఆ.
This time should be taken, and it's taken. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The close-in fielders should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike.
దాని కింద పెట్టు
దాని కింద పెట్టరా.
Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. That's in the air. with himself there. Good shot for a single. Loose shot and the fielder pulls off beauty. They put a good all-round performance today, bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.